John works hard for his living, so his wife decides he deserves a special treat for his birthday. One night, she blindfolds him and takes him to a local strip club. The doorman at the club greets him and says, "Hey John, how are you doing?" His wife thinks this a little strange. Once inside, John's wife removes the blindfold and asks him if he's ever been to this club before. "Oh no," says John. "He's one of the security guys I meet on my business trips." After they're seated, a waitress asks John if he'd like his usual and brings over a Budweiser. His wife is becoming increasingly uncomfortable and asks, "How did she know that you drink Budweiser?" "Oh, I recognize her. She's the waitress at the bar around the corner from work." "I always drop in there and have a Bud on Fridays," replies John. Next, a stripper comes over to their table, throws her arms around John and says, "Hi Johnny, want your usual table dance?" John's wife, now furious, grabs her purse and storms out of the club. John follows her and spots her getting into a cab. Before she can slam the door, he jumps in beside her. John tries desperately to explain how the stripper must have mistaken him for someone else, but his wife is having none of it. She is screaming at him at the top of her lungs, calling him every name in the book. Just then, the cabbie turns around and says, "Geez, John, you picked up a real piece of work this time."